Yup, it is the first episode of free-to-play series. I'm doing it. I collected the 1.75 million gold because it would help me a lot. I actually created this account like a week ago just to collect the gold in case it would like disappear. Basically, 0 to 9k trophies on Gape Horn. Yep, just me, Gape Horn. But, oh, this is stupid. Anyhow, basically, what I'm going to try to do is basically the same as a Sped series. 0 to 9k trophies. And maybe at the end, I'll try to go for Ultimate Champion as well. We'll see. This will definitely take a lot longer because I can't spend a penny. But this will definitely be a hard one. Or not a hard one, but this will definitely be a longer one because, I mean, just look at it, man. It took me 23 days of like 2 hours every day grinding on Sped to get it to 9k and Ultimate Champion, and that was with Pass Royale and a bunch of shop offers like that amounted to about $200. So this will be rough, you know, especially when we get higher and higher. I feel like we can hit the first 5k trophies really easily, but then like the latter half would be fucking tough. Anyhow, I'm doing side quests on my mini channel, my second channel if you will, and the only reason why I'm cheaply plugging this for like the third time is because I did something crazy. I beat fucking Granny. That's right, I spent 3 hours to beat the whole Granny horror game, Granny 1.8. The one with the sewer version and that stuff. That's gonna be like my variety channel where I play a bunch of like random games, whichever ones I want. I've finished a horror game, which is big. I'm very reluctant to do any Granny 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I think there's 4 and 5. I have no idea. But I'm very reluctant to do any other Granny games because that shit took me so goddamn long. So I checked off beating a horror game. I think I might do a rage game next. I was thinking like Only Up or Jump King. Or maybe even fucking Getting Over, although that's my least favorite out of those 3 options, and I would very much like to not do that one because I've tried it before and I really don't like the mechanics and it pisses me off a lot. But yeah, oh my god, it's gonna take me so long, isn't it? This is actually gonna take me so long. But I'm gonna do a lot of off-camera grinding on this account because it'll be pretty easy. I don't have to put too much effort into it. I just have to let muscle memory do the work for me. Now the main thing is I don't know what kind of deck I want to level up. I want to level up like a really no skill deck that does not like won't take too long. Like I don't need like 5 legendaries. What I'm thinking is I want 1 legendary in my deck and that's it. 1 legendary, maybe like an epic and a bunch of rares and commons. I don't think I'm gonna have a champion in my deck. I think my go-to would be Mega Knight because who doesn't fucking love Mega Knight? I think it's either Mega Knight or Inferno Dragon so I can kill tanks like Mega Knight. It's one of those two, bro. If I don't get any of those, I'm gonna fucking be pissed. This is my plan, right? This series is gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna start another mini series at the same time, starting the start of next season, because that's when the new Pass Royale comes out. So I think that will be my goal. But goddamn, I gotta do some grinding on Gape Horn. The fuck is this name? I don't think they're gonna have a good reason to ban me, right? Gape Horn. It's 2 words. Well, then again, they did not let me use Lil Kid Lover, so that's kind of weird. But let me backtrack and talk about the fucking Granny game that I was playing. That took me way too fucking long. I spent like I fucking skipped lunch and dinner just to beat that game. Like 4 failed recordings. And holy shit, I got so close on one of them. If you guys know the game, basically I was trying to escape through the front door, but I fucked up because I couldn't find the padlock key. And mind you, during the whole time, I really did not want to go to the fucking sewers, because if you watch my previous videos, I fucking hate spiders. So you best believe I was trying to avoid anything to do with that fucking sewer. So yeah, at the end I had to get to the sewer, and the rest is history. Go watch it, top link in the description if you want to, or stay here because Clash Royale. Boys, my sleep schedule is so fucked up right now. I don't really know what to do. Like sometimes, like on very rare occasions, I would get good sleep, and by good sleep I just mean I would sleep early and then wake up early. But most days I would sleep late, wake up late, so that's not fucking great. I gotta manage my goddamn time. I'm so bad at doing that. For example, I'll sleep at like 12 or 11 to 12 every day and then wake up at like 10. But what I prefer to do is sleep at like 9 and then wake up at like 8. But knowing my ass, that probably won't ever happen. So yeah, that's not good. I'm throwing, boys, I'm throwing. But what I won't throw is this game because these guys fucking suck. Are these guys even bots or not? I remember there was a point in time where Clash Royale was filled with just a bunch of bots. Usually at the start of arenas or at the end of start of arenas, yeah. So it might be bots. If you see like a player with just a single name, like John or something like that, just a very bland 4-letter name or something like that, it could be a bot if it's in the earlier arenas. I even heard rumors about there being bots in like top ladder or something like that. Like the FX Pro guy, the guy was like 100,000 wins. Who fucking knows? Hey, let me tell you guys about the time that I almost shattered my ball sack. Yes, you heard me right. My balls almost kissed my ass goodbye. Let me tell you exactly how. So basically, I was doing at-home workouts. Some of the gym stuff are so fucking musty, dusty, crusty, and nasty as fuck. But I was using a weight, right? I don't exactly remember what I was using a weight for, but I remember I had a weight. I left it on the ground. And I remember I took like a back step or something, and I tripped. And then when I tripped, my balls almost landed right on the fucking weight. I can't really describe how I felt. It was weird. It's like I backed into it, and then I fell, and then like I had a perfect like knockout blow right to the ball sack. But in that split second when I was falling, I realized, hold on a second, my kids are gonna be like mutated if that happens. It's gonna be fucked up. In the split second, I like turned around and it landed on my like ass cheek. Don't try that at home, by the way. Also, I think this person's a bot because look at its name. Just a one-word name, and it's at the start of arena. That's yeah. And he's a fucking bot, or she, probably he. Or it, because it's probably a robot. Yeah, after that experience, I could confidently say that you guys probably don't want to trip and land on your ass cheek with a weight. Like, I really think it like ruptured my ass cheek to an extent. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Not exactly that. Yeah, basically, it really fucking hurt. It was only like one side of my ass cheeks. So it was it hurt a lot. I remember I thought I was gonna need like one of those fucking donut things that you sit on. I think this is also a bot, Melissa. It's another one-word name. Hold on, I'm gonna play with one hand because I'm gonna eat something because it's right here. What the fuck? If you can guess what this is, I'll give you a heart. When I asked you guys this last time when I was eating something, it was like the time I recorded at night. One of you guys actually got it, but it was like a comment where you put 69 options. Like you just listed 69 options, and it was one of them. So I guess technically you still did get it, but you guys would definitely not get this. Here, I'll eat it in front of the mic. That's fucking not bad, but could be better. I'll give you that hint. If you guess exactly what I'm eating, that's crazy. Alright, I'll do one more match, boys, because I'm probably gonna do a shit ton of grinding off camera. Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys about the time that I accidentally pissed in the sink, and I enjoyed it. Now, that sounds very, very weird, out of context, but let me explain. So I was out of country, right? Where? I don't fucking know. Just kidding, I do know, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. Anyhow, I was out of country, and there was a bathroom area. And I have a brother. So my brother and I went to the restroom. It wasn't like a single person, obviously. It was one of those public ones where a lot of people can go into. Well, we had to use the restroom, right? It was in a restaurant area too, an outside restaurant. It's probably not what you think. It's a very nice like old style outside restaurant, kind of ancient, if you will. Not really. That's kind of a weird word to describe it. Because when you think of ancient, you think like fucking 64 BCE. But yeah, no, basically went to the restroom, and the sink and the urinal were both at the same exact height, and they looked so similar. And I didn't really think much, so I just unzipped, pulled out the Red Dragon, and did my deed. It was only after that I realized, hold on a second, there's a faucet, and there's this, there's that. Oh shit, nice. So then I did it again. No, I'm kidding, I didn't do it again. But I did not realize that it was a sink. So yeah, that was very awkward. Pretty funny though. My brother and I had a pretty good laugh about that. Anyhow, we beat another bot, I'm pretty sure, another one-word name. And that's gonna be the real video with gay porn. That will be the first video of this series with pushing with gay porn. Gape horn. I have to pause a little. Maybe I'll get struck by YouTube. Who knows? Next time you see this series, I'll probably be already at like 1 to 2K trophies. Because I like grinding off camera. Because it's fun. Alright, quick update. Gay porn is at 1300. What the fuck was that noise? But yeah, no, I gotta stop playing this game.